Ted Henrys.
Yes, Phil, thanks very much. And this looks a very exciting game. Just a couple of passages of play I've seen so far. It's very quick, and you can see the desperation on the players from both sides.
Well, there's the kick-off going to the half-back line on the outer side of the ground. Big Beck goes for the punch. He gets it back into the pack. That's King going for a hand pass. He gets it across to Maloney. Maloney in turn upfield, but Dynan gets the hand pass in to Wilkins of Sandringham. Wilkins towards centre half forward. They fly for it. Nobody able to take the mark. An opportunity for Sandringham through Carroll. Carroll picks it up, bangs it towards goal, and it's through for another one to Sandringham. They move on to 2 goals, 6. That's 18 points, and Oakleigh have scored the 1 point. Both Kennedy and Carroll of Sandringham have had 5 kicks each, as we see a free kick being awarded here to Pettigrew. So Pettigrew, the former Preston player, says Ted puts it up to what you let him go for. Up towards centre half forward, and the umpire picks a free out of it again. It goes to Nisbet. Nisbet with a hand pass across to McDonald, who shoots for goal, and McDonald with a quick reply has put it through for a goal to Oakleigh. They go to 1-1 with Sandringham on 2 goals, 6.
That was a good play then by Oakleigh too, and there's a player down on the ground. That's Russell Colcott up near the full forward mark there. Obviously something's happened down there that we didn't see, but a lot did.
Did you see?
And there's the goal again there now.
Look at this.
It's on right up here, centre half.
And there's a few being thrown right in here too. It's not Tiggy Touchwood, this one. Look at this one as they go down, and the umpires are going to have their hands full. They're breaking out everywhere. Players shaping up to one another, and bang. Righto, Steve, cut it out. Steve Wyatt, he's the player up from the captain of the thirds. Got their best and fairest last year, and it's wise for him to walk away. Some pretty experienced players in there. Ken Beck laying down the law. Can we have a look at that again? All right, you'll see how it all started and what happens during the moments of it. There's a couple of pretty solid ones thrown in there. Umpire tells them to cool down. You saw him come in pretty quickly, and there's a straight left whack. Well, Colcott is the player. We'll get a shot of him walking back in a moment. He was the player who went down first. Right, now there's Colcott. He's the Oakleigh player, and he was the one who was flat out on the ground when it all started.
He's having a bit to say to Buse. I must wonder what it was. You'll keep.
Yeah, probably. All right, the umpire immediately on this bounce has given a free kick, and it's taken by Pettigrew. So Pettigrew now goes for the kick out towards the right half-forward flank position. Players go over, and the umpire again has given a free kick, and this time to the player who went down, Colcott, out on the right half-forward flank. Well, we said it could be on today, and it won't take much for another one to start either, Ted.
It's going to be like that all day, Phil, that's for sure.
Right, Colcott now, getting ready. Colcott, he's within scoring range too. Puts the ball on its way. It's high in the air. He won't get the direction with it, and not the distance either, and it's forced towards the boundary line and carried over by Taylor of Sandringham. So Oakleigh stay on 1-1, 7 points. Sandringham 2-6-18. Here's Don Hyde.
Well, you can cool down a bit now, Phil, after that. And there's the throw-in right near the Oakleigh goal here, where the big dust-up occurred just a moment ago, and over the line goes the ball again as things settle down slightly, and we call the score, because that's what it's all about. Sandringham 2-6 and Oakleigh 1-1. Ruckdale in the Oakleigh forward pocket, all getting up there was Cocciato, and it's through for 1 point after that big pitch by him. Big pitch by him, big punch by him. It got me dazzled too. Dandenong 2 points, Preston 2-4. I tell you what, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head here today, and the umpire's got their hands full as Buse, who's already figured in a couple of incidents, kicks the ball downfield. The ball punched away by Nisbet, picked up by McDonald. McDonald in towards Colcott. Up goes Buse. He's put down pretty hard by his immediate opponent, Colcott. But he's got
nothing wrong with that, Don. There was nothing wrong with that.
Caulfield 9 and Geelong West 6 points in the first quarter of their game. Back here at Sandringham, the ball is being brought back again, and we're waiting for Buse to take another kick with the benefit of a 15-metre penalty. And this crowd here at Sandringham is building up to pretty big proportions. Beautiful conditions here today, the ground ideal and the weather perfect. As they kick back by Sandringham up to the half-back line here, an opportunity for Oakleigh to come into attack again. McGrath picks the ball up to Maloney. Maloney steadies, not a good kick. On the half-forward line, picked up down here by Derek King. A hand pass to Colcott. Left foot shot into an open goal. And Oakleigh playing pretty well now as they get their second goal. 2-2, Sandringham 2-6. Well, now we see Sandringham into attack here. Crunch as Dennis Clark comes in and puts his shoulder into his opponent. It's on Sandringham's half-forward line as they desperately try to score after the last goal by Oakleigh. Edwards underneath that pack of players, and it's a ball up. Umpire Marcy in charge of the game. It's on Sandringham's half-forward line at the moment. Big Mackenzie getting up, knocking the ball down for Sandringham, and there he barges his way through the pack, picked up there by McGrath and punched away, but the whistle's gone again. That was Dennis McGrath punching it away, and there's Paran's score, 1 point, trailing Brunswick 2-4-16. Back here, Sandringham have the ball on their half-forward line. There's only 4 points the difference. And there's a free kick going to Wilkins. Well, there's niggles and pushes and shoves going on all around the place. As we see the ball kicked in here by Wilkins, a good kick, but it's touched at the crucial moment. And only 1 point.
All right, Don, well, just while we're waiting for this kick-off, we'll just take a voice call on the score from the Paran ground.
Well, back here on the half-forward line, the ball about to be put back into play for Sandringham. There's the throw-in. Knocked down by Mackenzie. There's a free kick here going Oakleigh's way. And the kick will be taken here for Oakleigh by Stewart. There's Stewart's kick down towards the centre wing position, and over the line it goes before it can be taken by Ken Beck, the captain of the Oakleigh side. Nothing between these two sides, a pretty even game. Only 5 points the difference at the moment. Play getting underway again on the centre wing. A hand pass across towards the Sandringham half-forward line here. Big McGrath tried to come through, and it's Maloney over the top who'll get the free kick. Maloney, a hand pass out to Pettigrew. Pettigrew already having a great tussle with Wilkins. Wilkins puts him down.
Oh, nothing. He got hit properly.
And these two have already had several words, at least, to each other, as we see the penalty kick going downfield to McGrath. That's Alan McGrath to the full forward zone, and a good mark here taken by Lilly, Peter Lilly. Peter Lilly, only 35 metres from goal. A goal here would put Oakleigh in front. It's a good kick, and it's through the centre. Oakleigh 2 goals, 8, Sandringham 2-7, 1 point the difference. And in the first quarter, 22 minutes gone.
Right, thank you, Don. And there we have it down here. And just while the ball's coming back into the centre, now we'll take a score call from the second division first semi-final. It sounds good up there, Craig, as we have the bounce of the ball here now, and the knockout by Oakleigh through Shockiardo. It comes down towards the forward zone, though, of Sandringham. A pick up here by Hunter. Hunter has put it through for another quick reply by Sandringham. So again, we see Sandringham hitting the front. They move on to 3-7. Oakleigh 3 goals, 2. All right, well, number 17 is Kashadi, we've just been informed. So, whoever phoned through, thank you very much. We couldn't check on the team beforehand because it wasn't available to us until we went to air. There's Wyatt now with the kick up towards the half-forward zone. It goes towards the centre forward, and Colcott has gone up between the players to take a great mark. There's the slow-mo. Now Steve Wyatt will come in, kick the ball.